don't know something outstanding. I couldn't believe that they could happen in Ukraine. I couldn't believe it.
And do you, what do you, where does it go from here? What does this mean?
That's a very tough question because we were not used to that. So generally, I think it depends on the mood and on the will and strength of people. If people are eager to stand for their rights, for their dignity, for their freedom, and they let's say don't give up, that probably should be a tipping point for the democracy in the country. Because 20 years of independence, we had an independent Ukraine, but I don't think that we felt independent inside. I mean, generally, people. So now, after 20 years of having formal independence de jure, we need to have it de facto, to make people think about that. And so there is a big discussion about European values in the country. So I mean, to go or not to go, to cooperate or not cooperate with Europe. And many people say they talk about economic terms. I'm not a politician, although I had some political experience, but I'm an ordinary person. So what I say that it's too trivial to connect Europe only with wealth. Yeah. For me personally, it's just values, and it's not a question: are we members of EU or no? I know that in your own are you from the UK? In your own country, you have a big discussion whether you need to be in the UK or not, but in the EU or no. But But I mean, I don't talk about that. You have European values. No matter you feel English people feel Europeans or not, believe me, from outside, you all have European values. No matter you feel part of Europe or not. Why want our people to have these European values? Which means dignity, which means personal freedom, freedom of choice. And afterwards, everything else is just, aftermath and consequences of all that. So I think that should be a tipping point, but also it depends on how far they can go. I don't know.
How did you know what was happening? Were you in the square when the vehicles arrived? Did you just hear?
Yeah. I came back. I was here for I had a meeting here with some let's say friends and journalists here. And then at 12 o'clock I headed home, and I already was just I wanted to go to sleep because I was very exhausted. I had a big tour in Belarus and Russia, and I just came 2 or 3 days ago, having all these big venues, So I just wanted to sleep a little bit. So occasionally I turn on the 5th channel, and suddenly internet as well before. And somebody said that something is going to be happening, And then we started to watch more and more, and in 15 minutes I said to my wife, I'm going there. So she followed me, and we came there. We even didn't ask we have a chauffeur, we have a driver. So I didn't wait for him. I took my car, I was behind the wheel, so I took him. I went, gave him a lift. So I mean, I dropped him off, and we went together here. So it was very, very quick.
You didn't wait for the chauffeur to...
No.